What's up, everybody? I've got Coach Patrick with me as usual. Thank you, man. We're here today, beautiful day outside, and we're in no-gi attire today because what we're going to be doing today is going to be probably a little bit easier to see no-gi, a little fine details. So, Coach, may I side mount you, please? I thought I'd just do a quick clip for you guys of when you're trying to secure and keep your side control. We know it gets really, really tough, especially when your partner is right tooth and nail trying to get away from your side control. So when I get here, guys, take a quick look, okay? Let's say that I just passed this guy's guard and I'm here and I'm low still, okay? I'm trying to climb up. This here, up here, this would be a dominant side control, okay? Because I've got shoulder pressure I can put into his jaw here like this, okay? Tighten here on my underhook. Keep my head down low. It's gonna make it hard for him to get his frames in, okay? But as I pass, I don't automatically have that position. He's probably stopping me from getting up there, okay? So, which means that this frame here is pretty active against me here. It's gonna be bothering me as I try to get up higher, much less for me being able to get control of his head. So as I move up and he's resisting here like this, what I wanna keep in mind is I wanna stay tight in my control of his hip area. So this arm is gonna be tight here like this, and my leg is gonna be in tight as well. So I'm just happy that I passed his guard. He's resisting, he's kind of squirming. Go ahead, coach. And I'm just gonna try and stay with him low here like this. Hold on to him. Now look, we go back here. As I try to move up and he starts to resist, I push away on his frame here like this, and I turn away so it's not affecting my throat. Okay, so I don't have to look at him this way. I can look away from him. He's framing, and I'm still trying to get up. Check out my legs behind me as I move up. He's pushing on my hip as well, predictably. And as I come up, okay, I tighten in here like this, and I can swing my legs this way, so I can start to move up this way, okay? As you can see, his frames are still keeping me from climbing higher. And keep framing hard, coach, okay? And as the framing, look, I could use my inside knee here. See my knee there? Look, I can use my inside knee, find the elbow or forearm area, and do some deflecting work. Because if I can get that to give a little bit, that will allow my other leg to come in, and then I can just use my hand grip here to pull myself up higher, and then I get up to here. His frame here is still active, I'm pushing up against it, but now I've gained myself some position on this side here, some territory. And look, as I keep going, go ahead, coach. Okay, I could go into more dominant position here, and then here, okay? I mean, it'd be great if I could get under here, obviously, right? But assuming he doesn't let me do that, I'm still in a better position because I'm higher, okay? Now, I want to keep it real for you guys. So, I'm here, okay? I'm here with him. He is framing away. He's starting to actually be really, really hard to control because his hip movements are getting him away from me. I'm trying to stay tight. Go ahead and slurp. But it's getting hard to hold this guy. Now, I hate not to give love to the longer-legged players, but if you happen to have, this is a pretty specific situation, if you happen to have about the same leg length or shorter legs than your partner, here's a handy little thing that I find can be helpful to you, okay? Now look, I'm here, he's starting to escape from here like this, and what I'm gonna do is as I switch this way here like this, okay? I'm gonna take my leg and I'm gonna hook it here on him. I'm gonna bolster here, okay? So now, as he tries to hip away from me, go ahead, feel the difference?
Okay.
Okay? So here, as he's trying to get away from me, what you guys are seeing here is how by me hooking this leg, you might not have an option to hook it. And if you don't, because your legs are longer, we still love you, man. Okay? It's still possible, because what I want to focus on here is how my hips remain close to his hips. That's the key for me to maintain tight control of my partner. Now, this is with him having a frame. Can you imagine if I actually had this underhook here as well? This is where it gets even worse for him, okay? So here, let's say that we were here, we were battling it out. I'm holding him down, go ahead, cool. And I actually get to swim in and defeat this here using my head, and I get inside here. Let's keep fighting. Okay, now I'm tight. That work? How do you explain what's going on with your leg? With my leg? It's tough, eh?
Yeah.
Can you shrimp out and hip out?
No.
Okay? So what you guys are seeing here is, look, I still have good base, eh? If he tries to throw me that way, what's gonna stop? The foot, right. What if he tries to throw me this way? Come over here, guys. What if he tries to throw me that way? Go. Okay, I can still put my hand out. Guys, if someone threatens to throw you this direction, just in general, go ahead. Don't put your hand out like this to base it. He's gonna get the underhook. Okay? Just keep your elbow tight here and just swipe your hand out. So when he tries to throw you, swipe it out, keeping a tight grip here. Okay, keep going. And look here, okay, you can get really fancy here like this. Okay, you get a lot of control on your partner here like this. Okay, I can even use it to help me climb higher, perhaps. Okay, so I've got some great options here. So hopefully that gives you at least an idea that maybe some of you guys had not thought about before in terms of how tightly I can align myself to him. Just because I'm side controlled on him doesn't mean that I'm in a perpendicular position. Okay, there are different variations to the kind of control you have when you have side. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do with this quick little session here. Okay, so again, he's working with me, bro. He's trying to work. I've got a nice dominant side control. He starts getting away from me. Go ahead. Just follow the line of his hips. Bolster in that hook. Keep going. Okay, and I'm tight. He's gonna try and get away. Go ahead, coach. Okay. Look what I did. Hup. Here I go. Okay. We're gonna check again what I did here. So I came in here, and I'm just like, you guys might be here, just holding your side control. Again, the more control, the better. Less framing, the better, right? So I've got my control, and he's starting to escape my control, right? Go ahead. And as he escapes, look at how the alignment of my hips falls in line here. Okay? Now if he started using his legs a little bit, kind of working here like this, right? See how I can just kind of come in here like this, and I can just put that hook in there. Okay? So the hook, especially here, when I get to kind of pull it out, it's gonna be effective in driving my hips to the floor. In driving my hips closer. Okay? So let's say that while I was enjoying this control here, okay, coach manages to free up his guard. So it comes in here and he gets in here like this. Right here, guys, a big mistake that some people make when your partner starts to recover his guard on the bottom here is you guys might start to try to hold on tighter and use your resistance and use your strength to keep down here. But the problem is once he's made a little bit of space in there and he has a wedge that he can start to push against, he's only going to be able to make that space bigger, which will benefit him. So what I like to do, if I notice that this knee works itself in on your side control, is I do this. I'll be here. He's going to work that knee inside. And when he works the knee in, instead of going up, I'm going to go down. I'm going to go down to here. Okay? Because now, what I'm effectively doing in the situation is now I'm trapping and tightening that leg to his body. Okay? So he can't pull a closed guard now. He can't close his guard. This is going to be trapped here. And how do you maintain the trap? He could easily strip away from this right now and then get it back, right? Well, so that for that reason, when I get into this trap position here like this, I'm going to trap this tight here. I'm going to use my arm here. I'm going to shut down on his hip here. This is where your emphasis of squeezing and control will be when you want to trap the opposite side leg. Because when he shrimps, he'll shrimp out this way. Okay? So I'm going to block the shrimp here. Okay? So now if he works against me like this, okay? Don't forget too that you could be susceptible to the Kimura here. Okay? So if you let your arm dangle here like that, there's a chance he can go for it. Okay? So what I like to do is I like to, you have a look over here, okay? Is I like to play my arm here tightly as well. Okay? I can play it like this. Okay? Or I can even play it like this. Okay? The advantage to playing it like this is you could be faster once you turn your head this way, faster coming out and escaping and then passing this way. Or if you hold it here like this, okay, as he tries to shrimp away with his hips, you're gonna have a really well bolted control. He might try to frame me away by pushing my head away, But look, I could use that against him. Come around here, find myself back in here like this. And remember what we did earlier? When he's here and you're not too high, get that knee in there, back up a little bit, open it out, make some space here, and then here, look, got a lot of great options for myself here. I'm in control, okay? So, hopefully, thank you, coach. Hopefully that gives you some more stuff to think about when you're controlling from side. Offense. Have a good one, guys. Thank you.